A question recently, which was around when devices are in registered mode. If you're not familiar with registered mode in Workspace ONE, essentially it allows us to kind of, I don't want to say enroll a device into Workspace ONE, because you're not really enrolling it, because you're not giving the admin full device management. So if a device is obviously fully enrolled, you can push down apps, push down profiles, things like that. Registered can be used in use cases like bring your own, where it's a personal device and the user wants to access, for example, their corporate email or something like that. So when a device is registered, if we look at the UEM console, you can see there's very little information in here. If I go and look at apps, it doesn't show me all the applications on the device. It only shows me the ones that are available to it. So I'm allowing this user to have access to the Workspace ONE web browser so that they can access corporate websites, intranet sites, without using their own native browser. One thing that does work also is some of the intelligent hub functionality, like notifications and things like that, but also the remote assistance. And that was really where the question came from, is if a user is registered, can we still provide that remote support? So let's imagine a scenario where you're a company and maybe you've got a third party or a contractor coming in and they need some help. Can you support them? And the short answer is yes. So if I request a screen share session with them, if I'm looking at my device, I've got a prompt on here saying that assist needs opening because somebody's trying to connect. So I go in there, you can see that there's a pin on the screen. So on my phone, I'm now just typing that pin number in to match it. And I agree. Okay. So there we go. I can then see the phone. So I could, if a user wanted to demonstrate a problem, or they said, oh, when I'm going into Intelligent Hub, something's happening, or I'm not seeing something, then obviously they can go through the motions and say that. So it could be, oh, look, there's an app missing, or if I go into the self-service app catalog, it's not there. On the right-hand side here, I can see a lot more information about the device. So if I wanted more device detail, like the OS they're running, health of the battery, storage space, Wi-Fi settings, Bluetooth settings. So if there was a problem, it may relate to that. So really the short answer is yes, shadowing or remote assistance does work. But as I touched on, I want to just be clear that that works both when a device is managed and when it's in registered mode. Hopefully that was useful.